in Edwardsville, Illinois. It's a suburb of St. Louis and one of the many communities that were devastated by tornadoes over the weekend. I'm about half a mile or so away from the Amazon facility where 6 people lost their lives and half of that building collapsed and 45 workers were able to get out okay. I'm standing in what doesn't look like but is a family farm. This is Grandpa's peach orchard, and about 30% of their trees and crop have been destroyed here. I'm on the edge of the property, and the reason I wanted to present this to you is we talk a lot about the damage that tornadoes cause and how crazy it can seem and just incomprehensible. And this is the edge of the property, and you can see all of the trees. Now, these trees, some of which have basically been cut in half by the tornado that went along this path. A lot of the debris that you see in here, including this piece of foam right here, this comes from the Amazon plant more than a half of a mile away. So some of the damage done here on the farm, some of the damage actually caused by that debris flying into this area. Now, if you look over my shoulder, this is what's so staggering, is you see the pieces of metal all twisted in there. This is the neighbors next door. Look at how close their house is to all of this damage and all of this debris. Their house took on a little bit of roof damage. You can see the awning on the side, a little bit of damage there as well. But how incredible to think that this destruction could have happened, another couple of feet over there, and it would have been a much different situation. So thankfully, these folks were home and they got to their safe place and they were okay. Now over here on the left-hand side, all that rubble that you see over there, that's actually a mobile home. A renter on this property lives there. Normally, he was not home at the time of the tornado, thankfully, because there's just really nothing left of that mobile home. He's here right now trying to pick up the pieces and sort through all of that damage to see if he could salvage anything. Said he actually found photos from his photo albums that were across the street, and that debris still goes way behind me in the field. So this is somewhat of a rural area, the warehouses out in the open country, so this debris can go for miles. It's reported that even 10 miles or more away, some of the rooftop from the Amazon facility has gone that far away. So it's a difficult task to just go through every little piece here and clean all that up. But thankfully, again, nobody on this property lost their lives or sustained any injuries. It's going to be a long task going forward. It's not going to be an easy task for as well, but the community has really been coming together. We've been here all morning long. Neighbors have been coming by, longtime customers have been coming by to support them and say, what can we do to help you? And we certainly need all the help we can get here in Edwardsville, Illinois. Alex, back to you.